I am no servant of the white man's courtroom, but this reckless talk about Tsu Surf being a snitch is the language of the lost, the vocabulary of slaves repeating what the enemy whispers in their ear. Some of you have become megaphones for lies, echoing the poison of a man like Math Hoffa, the same Math once accused of violating a black woman, Kiki Hardbody. And you have the nerve, the audacity, to question another man's honor? You hypocrites. Let me make this clear for the slow and the spiritually dead. A plea is not betrayal. A plea is strategy. A snitch is a Judas, a man who delivers his brother to the enemy for personal freedom. But Tsu Surf stood tall and took responsibility for his own choices. He didn't drag another man's name into the serpent's den. He was one among 10 men charged, and instead of gambling his life against a system built to bury black men, he made a choice that kept him breathing. That is wisdom, not weakness. You simple-minded spectators see a lighter sentence and scream, "Snitch," because you can't read beyond the headline. You've been conditioned to believe every man with sense must be dirty, every victory must be crooked. But what you're really showing is your addiction to ignorance. Let's look at the timeline for those who can still think. And now you gossipers, with no evidence, no documents, no understanding of federal law, run to the internet like children with matches, burning a man's name with lies. You don't want truth, you want entertainment. Until you can present proof of cooperation, not rumor, not speculation, keep that man's name out your mouth. The real betrayal is not from Tsu Surf. It's from those of you who would rather see a black man broken than see him navigate the system and survive. Wake up and learn to discern. This isn't about paperwork, it's about principle. And the principle is this: you cannot free your people if you keep crucifying every brother who refuses to die stupid.